Hi everyone, Thrift Store Dave here, out on a beautiful Friday, early spring afternoon, much warmer than expected. Got off of work early, got changed, got to the thrift store. Let's see what I find. Okay, our discount stickers are blue, yellow, and red. It is springtime, so that means we've got all of these snapbacks and strapback hats back. Time to go digging. Might have come across a winner on the hat rack. We've got a Goodyear patch hat. Looks to be a mesh snapback hat. And it's new with tags for only $6. These go for $30 all day. Great find. Okay, gonna go digging now. See if anything's packaged and complete. Might be able to salvage a couple goodies out of here. Going through handbags and backpacks, might have come across some gold here. I've got a tennis racket protector by Head Company. Half price of $4 is $2. These go for $20 or more a piece. And this one's nice and clean. Not a minute later, I stumble across this. What does it say on it? Case Logic. We flip it open. This is a multi-sheet CD holder. What's it selling for? $8, half price of red, $4. These go for a lot more than that. Pottering through pottery, found an interesting pattern dish here. You look, it's Warner Brothers. I'm gonna do some homework on this. I bet you this might be a really pleasant surprise. All right, I'm out of here, having spent $26. Very excited to show you what I got. Okay, I am back home in the man cave. Let's go over what we bought. Spent a total of $26. And got a fairly decent variety of stuff. Let's start with t-shirts real quick. I got this one for half price of $2, so $1, and it is a larrydoby Guardians shirt. So he played for the Cleveland Indians. Before that, he played for a Negro League team. And so this is a new shirt, hardly if at all worn, for $1. I think anybody who's a Hall of Fame baseball fan or a fan of the Cleveland Indians / Guardians is going to pay me at least $15 for this shirt. After that, I got another shirt that was actually a Cleveland Indians shirt. So the front was nondescript red. The back was the old Cleveland Indians icon. And so this looks like it was a giveaway because it says MBNA America. So it's probably a t-shirt giveaway at a game in the early Y2K time before they changed their name. It's a size XL. And it's nice and clean, and it was, again, half price of $3, only $1.50. I think I can get $15 to $20 for this shirt as well. Worst case, I have a bunch of Cleveland Indians things that I've been trying to sell over time, and if I have to bundle it all into a lot to move it along later, then I'll extract more value that way. As you saw, I was also pottering in china and plates, and while I was there, I found not one, but two of these plates that look kind of curious. They are Warner Brothers studio. They're from 1998, and apparently these are pepelepew plates. So this is his tail going up in the air. One of them has a little bit of wear compared to the other one. This one's nice and clean. So I'm gonna buff them both. They tend to go for more when they're sold with the cup. The set together can go for $30 to $40. My friend Cam informed me, who I ran into then again at the store. But I think individually, if someone needs a replacement or if someone wants to buy two and save on shipping, at $2 for two of them, I've got a lot of room to make on these. As always, grabbed a couple ties. Ties with the intent to bundle, like jerrygarcia ties. So for $1 a piece, I can easily bundle these and then get $5 average per piece when I sell them in a lot. I also always buy pattern ties, so I got a penguin tie by Alin. If I can't sell this, I'll bundle it in a lot of silk ties. And always, if you can get them for $1, grab Armani. This one has, I think, one tiny imperfection, but very hard to tell. It's right there, I think. And I think someone's going to give me at least $10 for this, even in its less than perfect condition. Steering to hats real quick. I grabbed a couple that were just really cheap. So I took a chance on this at $2. Dekalb is one of those agricultural brands. I believe it's corn stock feed for cattle, maybe. But at any rate, this isn't vintage, but it's still new. It's very lightly worn, so someone's gonna appreciate its like new condition and pay me hopefully $12 to $15 for it. We're nearing June, which I believe is Pride Month, and so for $1.50, I took a chance on this rainbow unicorn hat, thinking that someone might be interested in it. It's got the foam mesh trucker kind of style to it, so I think it's going to do well. And at $1.50, again, I just kind of popped on it. This one I think I'm going to do well on. I paid $6 for it, but it is a Goodyear patch hat with original tags. So nice and clean, has its hat stay inside. For $6, these are for around the $30 range online. So when I looked up comps, this was a no-brainer. Had to spend a little more, but I'm going to get a lot more. So it was worth it. A few things left in the other bag here. This one was interesting. It was half price tag, so only $2. It is a giant tennis racket cover. And so I didn't think this would be that valuable at first, but when I looked it up, these go in the $20 range. So for $2, I figured it's close to a $20 profit. It's malleable. I could probably fold this to ship it without offending the purchaser, but I'm going to play with that before I do take that chance. But it looks to be a high caliber tennis racket holder. So for $2, figured it was worth it. After that was something that I had learned about from my friend Melanie on Crow's Thrifty Finds. Do check out her channel. People tend to still like Case Logic CD cases, especially big ones that have many sheets. So even though this is a little dusty, I can clean it off. It was $4 and it's got a lot of sheets, a couple original CDs, which I'll have to parse through. But I think at $4, this was a good price and I'm gonna make some money on it. And lastly was the bag that I put all this stuff in to carry, because every so often tote bags can be valuable. Now this one is a Talbot's tote. So I looked up Talbots and I've noticed that their nicer ones with zippers can go in the $40+ range. This one is not, so I would kind of brand it as a tote / beach bag. The inside, again, no zipper, but it's clean. And I couldn't beat the price, it was $2. I saw a comp on sale for around $20. So it served its purpose of me not having to pay for a bag because I live in Chicago and they charge for bags, but it also could serve a purpose in terms of making profit. This can be folded very easily, shipped easily, probably in a poly mailer bag. So overall, I spent $26 for everything. I expect to get easily $100 plus for all of this, if not more. And I had a lot of fun just doing it for a half an hour on my Friday afternoon. So thank you all for joining me and watching today. Please like the video if you did and subscribe to the channel if you haven't so far. These items do eventually go up for sale on my eBay store, which is LC208, which I share with my family. So do take a look at items if you're interested. And please drop some comments if there's anything that you really like that you saw or anything that you want me to hunt more for. I'm happy to expand my horizons and continue learning and growing. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'm Thrift Store Dave.